Hi everyone. The other day I was on Twitter and I was reading the Kingdom Hearts Twitter feed, and they were asking everybody to share their special moments experienced and memories created throughout the series, and it showed you this picture, and I started to get emotional, and my friend was in at the time and I was just trying to act as if I wasn't bothered, but I thought that I would make a video about this. As many of you know, I'm going to be streaming Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm going to be crying, I'm going to be emotional, I'm going to be screaming at the TV, and people are just going to think I'm a complete crackpot. So I thought that I would make this video just to prepare you for what you might see. If you're not a Kingdom Hearts fan, you're probably not going to have a clue what I'm talking about, so you can feel free to skip this video. But even if you're not a Kingdom Hearts fan and you're curious to see how emotionally unhinged I actually am, then feel free to watch. So I've got my Twitter feed here and my hankies because I know I'm going to be crying, and as you can see I didn't bother wearing any makeup today because it's just going to be a complete disaster. The first picture that was shared was this picture of Sora eating an ice lolly with the characters of Big Hero 6. Obviously I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3 yet, but this still made me emotional because you just know that they're just sitting up there talking about life and all the adventures that they hope to have. At the time of me reading this post has 840 replies, so it's about to get emotional. The first post that was quite upsetting was when somebody said the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 when Kairi saw the Papu fruit drawn, and this was emotional for me because the first time I played Kingdom Hearts I hated it. Like, all through Destiny Island I just thought this game's crap and I was going to switch it off, but once it got more into the Disney part of the game I started to love it. And then when it got to the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 when she's seen that drawn, I was devastated. Like, I did cry a lot through Kingdom Hearts 1, but Kingdom Hearts 2 I was just a complete emotional wreck, and I'll always remember when she's seen that drawn, and it was so emotional for me. Somebody's put a gif of Roxas, Axel and Shion eating sea salt lollies on top of the clock tower, and this is obviously emotional because Roxas used to eat the sea salt lollies with his other friends and he can't even remember that they existed. So that is sad. I'm going to get emotional, I'm only on like the second or third one. Get a grip. Another reply is a gif of the opening of Kingdom Hearts 2, which was emotional because you know that the friends have been split up and they're all looking for each other, and at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2 you see them all together as if there's never been split up. This video is going to be harder to make than I thought, but like I said, I'm going to be crying all the way through my live streaming of Kingdom Hearts 3, so I need to get a grip on my emotions here. There's 840 responses on this, and I'm down to like response number 20. It's not going well. Somebody's posted a gif of Lee when he said, "I want everybody I meet to remember me. Inside people's memories I can live forever." Now, I didn't even like Lee, and I hated Axel most of the time, but as you'll know, he's actually not so bad after all. But this is making me upset because at the time, I just hated Lee, and now that I know that he's not really that bad, it just makes me feel bad for hating him. Sorry. This is me actually trying to stay calm. I clearly don't stand a chance here. This one says, when baby Riku sees Sora is sad and encourages Sora to open his heart at the end of Birth by Sleep. When I was playing Birth by Sleep, I didn't find most of it that emotional. But then near the end, when you seen baby Riku and Sora, I didn't even expect it. I just started crying, just because I wasn't expecting to see them at that time. When Roxas finally accepts that he has to give up himself for the sake of Sora and the greater good, gets me every time. I agree. Me, Shion and Axel had ice cream. The sunset was beautiful. I don't have to write anything else down because I'll never forget this day. As we know, Xion was erased from existence and that nobody even remembers her anymore. When Sora cries Roxas tears, this was really sad because in Kingdom Hearts 2, Roxas had to sacrifice himself because Roxas wasn't actually a real person and he lived inside Sora. So when Sora was leaving the town, he was feeling sad because Roxas was feeling sad. That was emotional. This video is a lot harder to record than I thought it was going to be. Somebody said, getting the actual game in my hands. I can relate to this so much because when Kingdom Hearts 2 was coming out, they kept putting it back, and I used to get into game all the time and they'd say, oh, it's been put back 3 months, it's been put back 6 months, and it was just devastating. So when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, I was skinny at the time and my friend was living here with me and we were just getting ready to go to college, so I just had my underwear on and the door went. So I ran downstairs and I seen it was a postman, so I was just opening the door and like sticking my head round just to see like and just grab whatever package it was, and I noticed that it was a package from Amazon and I absolutely freaked out because the game wasn't even due to be released until the next day and I got it a day early, and I obviously I did have underwear on but that was all I had on, and I swung the door open, grabbed the game off the postman and just jumped on him, and I just had my arms and legs wrapped around him and I was like, I was crying and I couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it. Like I got it the day before, and obviously I didn't go into college. I didn't go into college for 2 whole weeks. And then when my college tutor was saying to me like, oh, why have you not been in? I just says, oh, Kingdom Hearts came out. I didn't think he lie. I didn't think that I should lie. I just told them the honest truth. Like, if Kingdom Hearts is out, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to college. And when Kingdom Hearts comes out this year, I've actually booked 2 weeks off work, so I'm not going to be in work either. And I will not be moving. I am just going to be live streaming that game for 2 weeks solid. Something that's not in the Twitter replies, but is emotional for me, is basically every time King Mickey shows up. Before I played Kingdom Hearts, I hated Mickey Mouse. I couldn't stand Donald Duck and I didn't really like Goofy. Only really liked Goofy in the original Goofy cartoons with the narrator over the top. The rest of the characters I wasn't too keen on, but I liked the Disney films like Snow White and The Little Mermaid. For all these years, Sora has been my favourite character, until they brought out the all-in-one package for the PlayStation 4 and I played through all the games again. And because I played them all in a row and I remembered all the story in order, I began to realise that King Mickey is the main character. If it wasn't for King Mickey, basically everybody in that game would be dead, and I just love him. Somebody's wrote, King Mickey dropped me everything and coming to save my ass every time I die. Exactly. People just forget that King Mickey is amazing, and if it wasn't for him we would all be dead. If you're a fan of Kingdom Hearts, let me know in the comment section what your favourite memory is from the game. And if you're not a fan of Kingdom Hearts, hopefully you'll catch one of my live streams and you'll get to see how amazing the game is, even if I totally suck at playing it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Bye!